in it. I'm just playing. Baby, I'm not, girl, like Joe was saying. I leave in 3 days, but I'm making if it's days of your life, girl, I'm on the way. What's up, is you ready or not? Do it raw, am I ready or not? I take nah for $200, some of y'all kinda messing your nah, but that's another story for another day. Girl, I'm all about the box of money, me. We can leave now, I'm so underlit. I gon' ham in your baby, honey, babe. Talking to you kinda crazy from the stage. Don't sleep, channel your insomniac. Off all of the lights, Kanye. Turn around, let me see what mama gave. That girl, would you send me out? Send me off, little baby. Send me off, little baby. Send me out. Send me off, little baby. Send me off, little baby. Yeah. What's up with my pussy? Let me see my pussy. I said, let me see my pussy. I'ma lay y'all in that pussy.
Hey, we back. How y'all doing out there? This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. It's your girl Sunshine Reigns. Make sure that goes off. Yes, that song. But I played that song on purpose because we have a guest in the building today, and she's gonna be talking to us about some things. Okay, so joining us today on All Hustle, No Fear, we are welcoming a woman who has created international, educational, and empowering conversations around sexuality and self-confidence. She is an erotica author, certified sexologist, and the founder of Tasteful Treasures, a brand dedicated to helping men and women embrace their sexuality with knowledge, confidence, and intention. Through books, workshops, podcasts, right here on Hits 92.3, and honest storytelling, she's been challenging taboos and opening doors for healthier conversations about pleasure, desire, and empowerment for over a decade. From her erotica series, The Real Thoughts of a Sexual Submissive, and her workshop for singles and couples, her work blends education, lived experience, and faith-based self-release. Please help me welcome Jade's Desire, CEO of Tasteful Treasures.
Yes.
Hey, Jade.
Hey, boo.
How you doing?
Girl, I'm excited.
I haven't seen you since last Thursday.
I know, since last Thursday night when we cut up.
How you doing?
Girl, that's good. I tagged because I had to put games together last night. But I'm
Okay.
tired.
Okay. So what kind of games are you putting together?
I got a couple of orders because I created a bingo game.
Okay.
I created I took a very wholesome game and turned it into a wholesome game. I call it BDSM bingo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good game for girls' night out.
Okay, so let's really Willie Hill wasn't copyrighted like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But let's go ahead and help out our vanilla audience, okay?
Okay.
Because everybody ain't as enlightened as you are, right?
Okay.
So for our vanilla, they might know or have an idea what BDSM, but what is the acronyms for BDSM?
There's a variation of meanings behind it. Mine is the softness of it because you got bondage, you got Satanism, you got all that other stuff that's people that's into that harsh stuff. Mm-hmm. But the one that I relate to is bondage, submissive, mechanism, and dominance.
Okay. So bondage,
being tied up.
Mm-hmm. Submission,
me when you give in to somebody.
Mechanism.
Well, dominance, then mechanism.
Dominance
when you're being a dom. It's like being a dominant and a submissive.
Okay. And mechanisms?
Yes. That is just the mechanical of sex.
Okay. All right.
Wait, put that one back on.
All right. Let's see.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's gonna have to start all the way over.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
For the people who may be hearing about you for the first time, who is Jade's Desire outside of the titles?
ain't giving my real name, am I?
No, not like. What inspired you to create Tasteful Treasures?
Oh my God.
And why do you find this work important to you personally?
So it actually started off as a fluke, really.
Them side quests, I be telling y'all, go down them side quests.
It actually started off as a fluke because my high school back home in Chicago had a, how they have the after dark groups on Facebook.
Okay.
So they had a private group and it was called Jaguars After Dark because I went to Julian in Chicago.
Okay.
And they were literally like, it was just literally talking about sex. And I'm just like, y'all stupid. So, and I'm dead serious. So every time somebody would say something or post something, I would go back and correct them. And one of the girls that was in the group was like, you need to start, a blog or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't. That's not what I want to do.
So correct them how? Like, how you correct somebody when they talking about something so personal to themselves? It's
because
sex.
People stupid and think they know what they're talking about when it comes to sex. Because the topics were blowing me for real. Okay, so one of the topics was can I say anal?
Yes, you can say anal.
Okay. One of the topics was they were talking about anal sex. And it was like, okay, they were talking about doing it. And then this one girl was like, and I'll never forget it because that's why I focus on that. She was like, yeah, after I get through doing that, I like for, me and my man to go back to having sex. I was like, ew, you're nasty. You have all type of bacteria in your cootie cat.
Oh, wait, you mean like immediately
afterwards?
Like no hot towel?
No hot towel. And I'm like, dude, you're putting bacteria from one spot to the next.
Maybe she just didn't add that to the conversation. Maybe
no,
she just
no,
like maybe know how sometimes people leave out directions, like take the fork out of the drawer. They just be like, use the fork.
No, the fork is not with you this time. Because she said what she said, because everybody started putting question marks, and I'll never forget this. Everybody started putting question marks, and I was like, wait, and I asked that question. I was like, do you mean that y'all would stop doing that and then y'all would go back to it? She was like, no, I like, well, you're walking around full of bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah, that was I did that too. I wasn't wearing wigs and weave, but if I was, I would have pulled it back and scratching my head. I'm not playing.
It's the visual for me.
I'm not playing.
No, so okay. I've heard. Can you please give people your intro?
Which intro?
When you start your show, what do you say to the people? What do you mean? What intro?
Okay.
I'm your engineer. The one that you do every day.
All right. So my intro is I am not a relationship therapist.
I want you into this mic just a little bit more. You know better than that.
That's what he said yesterday.
You know better. Get into that mic.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth.
I know, right?
Jesus.
So my intro is I am not a relationship therapist. I am not a relationship specialist. I don't care about your relationship. I really don't. I really, truly don't.
Okay.
My whole purpose is to make sure
she don't care. Cheat on her. She don't. This ain't about the relationship at all.
It's all about.
You better lie.
It's all about good and having sex. I don't care. I'm not. Because I can't give people input on their relationships.
Okay. But I mean, you know what? That's actually commendable because some people think they know everything and they can tell you how to fix your shit.
Right. That's just like with my friends. My friends know not to come to me
for relationship advice.
They know.
But if they want to know how to slap it up, spin it, rub it
down,
then they come to you.
Baby.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so me and my homegirl was talking the other day, right?
Okay.
And she had a sexual question, but it might be a relationship question.
Well, I'll let you know. Let's see.
Okay, so she said that she is talking to somebody that talks to somebody. Because you said it ain't about a relationship, right?
Okay.
But the question is sexual. She said she want to show this person how to do something different. But she don't want to show this person how to do something different because she don't want that person to go and do it with the other person that they with and get in trouble. Because how did you learn this?
Okay, first of all, okay. See, this is
is that a relationship question or a sexual question?
That's a sex question.
Okay,
that's a sex question.
I just was curious. I didn't know where the
and
line
I think we was talking about this either last week or week before last, and I was like, this is where communication with sex is, because it shouldn't be
I did ask you that question.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like, everybody's sexual experience is different.
Mm-hmm.
So it can, lie. It can be I don't care. It can, if she shows somebody how to do something,
mm-hmm.
and that person's significant other, like, where you get that from? Oh, I learned this. Because you can.
Where?
What do you mean where?
A
book, TV, porn.
Can porn teach you everything? Some stuff you just watch, and some stuff porn can't teach you. You need an instructor.
Mm-hmm. And what I say in my intro, I'm giving you clarification, directions on how to do everything, examples, everything. You can, like, now they're having classes where you can do that. Everybody's sexual experience is different. It can be something that they knew a long time ago, but they just not wanting to come out and try it. That don't necessarily mean that they're doing something wrong.
So how do you feel about things like that? Like, they have the writing classes and the fellatio classes.
Do it.
And counterling. Do they have counterlingus classes?
They need.
Do y'all need a volunteer for a
They need it. They need it.
Actually, I wouldn't volunteer for that, because if you're doing it wrong, I would be absolutely mad.
But then don't get mad. That's when you're supposed to say something. Because, some people stay at the clit instead of going in. Spread the lips.
Don't use just the tip like this.
Right. Right. Stop rocking the boat.
Yeah. Use
literally.
The tongue is fat. Use the tongue.
I'm just saying.
I told you was gonna do this.
What'd I do?
I knew you was gonna get me to say crazy stuff. I don't talk like this on my show.
I bring it out the best of people.
You mentioned using your evil powers for good.
I sure do.
What does that mean to you?
Because
I have questions. I know she's over here tripping because look, this is what's
I can't
funny.
See none of that.
But this is what's funny. Right? I usually engineer, and I'm just on that side. And they hear about my show, but to actually be here and to see me, she's like, "Damn, you do it
right."
Like she's over here. She's actually amazed. Okay,
I am.
She's actually amazed. When she saw the teleprompter, she said, "Oh, I'm not supposed to use that, am I?" Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. This is to keep me from just going left.
But you know that's not gonna happen.
You're left?
You're with me. I don't know what you do with other people, but you're gonna go left with me.
No, but that's
we
the
never
whole point.
Stay on.
And that's why I have this to pull it back in, bring it back.
Okay, let's bring it back. Okay.
Because we got something to do. But it's just funny. It is. It's hilarious. Because this question was written.
What's the question?
Over a week ago when I first brought you. And it works perfect right now.
Yeah.
You mentioned using your evil powers for good.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does that mean to you?
That means so let me give you a little history, because I don't know if I told you. My family is very open. Really? My grandfather was a minister. My grandmother was he was one of those old school ministers, like for real. But my family is very open with the conversation of sex.
Sex wasn't taboo in
Sex
your home?
Was not.
Really?
Not at all.
So with my mother, sex was not taboo. It was very straightforward. There were no birds and bees. It was sex and pregnancy. There was no love in sex with my educational upbringing about sex at all. But on my father's side, we nobody like that. I was 12 and they would be like sex. They would still spell it.
No, absolutely not. On my mother's side, now this is the funny thing. My mother is the ultimate prude.
Really? Okay.
But she knows her daughter and she
Okay.
knows her sisters.
Okay.
So my mother gave me the birds and the bees.
Okay.
My aunties gave me the dildos and women.
Really?
My uncles gave me the game.
Really? Okay.
So
Okay.
I would warn people that I was dating
Mm-hmm.
when I brought them home. Me bringing you home to meet my family means something, but I'm going to warn you about the conversation that's going to come, because they don't care about saying, hey, how about that? Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So it's always been a very casual conversation for you to talk about
My
sex.
friends was coming to my family because they didn't have that.
Really?
They didn't have that. They didn't have that security, because one of my friends got pregnant and she was scared to go home and talk to her mother. She came to my auntie
and talked to them
and talked to them. Yeah.
So this actually isn't really a part of your core personality.
It's who I am.
It wasn't something that it's like some people see stuff like this and automatically think degenerate or some sort of sexual deviant or something. But
I am a sexual deviant.
But for you,
yes,
it's more of a personalized calling,
yes,
something that
to be serious, yes, because I mean,
like
that's
you're like a Dr. Ruth.
Yeah, and that's literally how I grew up. And my aunties, I have an auntie she was bisexual, and then she gay. I literally grew up around all of that, so I'm very comfortable.
And then I'm not trying to call you old or anything like that, but
you're old.
But you're not old, but you're not old. But during that time, of course, something like that was still very taboo.
That was still,
even that within itself,
that was still taboo. And it was like I dedicated both my books to my auntie because she told me she did not want me to be like her. She knew growing up that she was different. She was always attracted to women. She don't know. She said she thought something was wrong with her. She didn't know. She didn't have anybody to talk to about it. So it was my auntie, and I talk about this wherever I go. It's in my book. My auntie is the person who set up my first same-sex experience, and she did it with her girlfriend because her thought process behind that was she wanted me to be with somebody that I knew, that I was comfortable with, that wouldn't take advantage of me. Because people that know that it's just an experiment, some people will try to take advantage of you, and she did not want that to happen.
So and she gave you a control.
Yeah, and
if you know anything about science, you always have a control.
Yeah. And then it was like, and I say this all the time, I did it twice, and I say this all the time, do everything twice.
Do everything twice.
Because the first time I did it, I was so in my head, and I was afraid that I was gonna enjoy it or something. I was afraid. And she asked me, and we talked about it, and she was like, are you sure? And I said, yes, I'm sure. So I did it again.
Same person.
Okay. And the only thing that second time showed me is that I need a man. She showed me what to do when it comes to sex with my body, where things were and stuff like that. But it was like, okay, I did it. It's over with. Let me go show this man what to do.
Okay. So your erotica series that you just brought up, The Real Thoughts of a Sexual Submissive, has really resonated with readers. Other than your aunt, as you just said, what else inspired this story?
These are literally my real life stories. The first book is like reading my diary. So it's like things that I like, don't like, things that I tried. It was just like the introduction to who I am. Like I talk about the fork under the table, which I think is either the first or the second book. And that was just me doing something that I had never done before, that I always thought about doing, which was having oral conversations under a table in a restaurant. And that's exactly what I did.
Okay. So y'all
Oh, he didn't know that I was gonna do it.
Y'all just waiting on the bread basket, and
I did it after dinner before dessert.
well, I mean, dessert before dessert sounds great.
Yeah.
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 How did he?
First of all, I never.
Hey man, what you doing?
Well,
what's down there? Hey,
wait,
what you doing? What you doing?
Right.
I mean, did you make sure that they had it was a tablecloth restaurant, right?
So
it would have to be a tablecloth restaurant.
Yes. So it was
look
for
at me
those
look at me trying to figure out the logistics. Now wait a minute now.
So if anybody ever go to Chicago or anybody that's from Chicago, it is the Satay restaurant in Lake Point Tower. It's an amazing restaurant. And he knew the owner. And you know how the Michelin star restaurants and the 5-diamond star restaurants got like a chef's personal table. So we were sitting at the chef's table, which is not around people, but it's around people. It's literally exclusive. So it was just me and him, but you still had people around. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I went down, that's why it's called Fork Under the Table, because
you gotta drop a fork.
I intentionally
drop a fork.
Yes.
And then go down there to go get the fork.
Yes.
But while you down there,
I unzipped his pants. And he jerked like
I know he did. Cause what is you doing down there?
And that's exactly what he said.
What is you doing?
Yeah.
Do you say shut the fuck up?
I didn't even say that. All I heard was this. Him beating on the table.
What was different for you emotionally and creatively between volume 1 and The Making of Jade?
The Making of Jade pretty much talks about my depth detail into the BDSM world. What people don't know is I've been into this lifestyle since I was 16, thanks to my brother. Let me clarify, not that I was intimate or anything with my brother. My brother was. So he would have red parties, and red parties are called swingers parties. So that's a code word.
Okay.
So if you ever hear somebody say they're going to a red party, that's what it is.
Ain't pineapple one of them too? Pineapple party?
Yes.
And ain't something with the old people and the little things that you wash your body with?
Yes. Stop watching TV, but yes, because you're gonna mess around and be somewhere that you don't want to be, doing something that you like. Wait, where does come from? Yeah.
Teacher said 5-star head at a 5-star restaurant is diabolical.
I'm just saying.
Yo, you want to talk about a Thanksgiving?
Hey, I'm just saying.
You talking about?
I'm saying.
Ooh, what a Memorial Day!
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, and that was a regular day.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so erotica often gets misunderstood. Right. What is one thing that you wish people understood about the genre? I want to say one thing that I think I would immediately think of.
Okay.
Is that just because you are an erotica author or just because you are a sexual person doesn't necessarily mean I want to have sex with you.
Oh, that's in my book. I say that all the time.
I would think that would be the main thing. Because I'm a sexual person doesn't mean I'm loose. It just means that
I'm comfortable with who I am.
Right. What would you say?
I mean, I say the same thing because I'm very.
Well, no, something different because I said that one.
But I said it. It's in my book.
But no, it doesn't matter. They don't know that I stole that from you. So you. They don't know that I be paying attention and that I know that one already. I was trying to sound smart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
I need you to come up with something else.
It's you're not out here sleeping with everybody. Mm-hmm. You pick and choose. Mm-hmm. I pick and choose because I have ex that is upset because he's not in the book. Well, you didn't live up to the standards, so he wanted to know why he wasn't in the book. That's erotica. It's my fantasy. It's what I like, what I don't like, and I didn't like it.
So how do you keep it balanced where it's not too much educational and clinical and it's not too much erotica and just porn? Like, how do you keep it so that it's, you give people a little bit of everything?
I make it where it's fun, and I make it where it's realistic, because porn, no.
Mm-hmm.
Porn is just people in a room just going at it. There's like,
I like my porn with a little storyline. Like, I ain't gonna lie, give me a little story to it, and
right,
then
give me the music.
drop,
Give me the music. They don't
and
even
then
have
drop in a little deep.
They don't
like,
even
y'all
have
just
the
walk
music
right
like they
in,
used.
and
Right, they don't even have a porn music like they used to.
Bounce, wow, wow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I need, like, I need people to understand that as I got older and realized who I am,
Mm-hmm.
I worship, and I'm not lying when I say this, Vanessa Del Rio.
I need to look this lady up, because who is this heifer?
You
say her every show.
Is the
who
queen.
Is
she is the queen.
Uh-huh.
I patterned when I say, because
you're gonna meet this lady. The way you love her, I just know you're gonna meet her. I love
her. I was 16 years old when she retired. She came downstairs.
Oh, this is an old hoe.
She came downstairs in a bikini and a chinchilla black and white coat. I almost lost it.
Let me look this lady up and find out who she is.
She is the epitome of sexual confidence. She started it.
Okay.
And I pattern. She the way that she does things, it's a love of it. It's not, I'm just doing it just to be doing it.
She's enjoying herself.
She's enjoying it.
I like that.
She's enjoying it. And I perfected, not only from my auntie, but from watching her, because, and I forgot what movie it is, she has a double dong, and that she's taking the double dong in, and she's enjoying the double dong. She's on, it's a long, trying to figure out what a double dong is.
I'm listening for context clues. Keep going.
She's on one end enjoying the double dong, and there's a lady on the other end enjoying the double dong, and the way that she's taking it in is like showing you how to breathe when you're doing deep throat. And that's how I learned how to deep throat, by watching her do that.
When you say taking it in, down there or up here?
Both. Because she had it in her mouth and she enjoyed every ounce of it, and it went down her throat.
So right now, we have a lot of sex in our music and TV. It doesn't seem as taboo for this generation.
It's stupid.
What do you think conversations about sexual health and pleasure, why do you think those are still so taboo, especially with women of our age group or older?
I have no idea. And I always say that's why I'm not going to say the B word, but that's why a lot of women are angry, because they're not having sex properly. They're not having sex right. They're not having the orgasms that they need to have to release that tension, because having an orgasm releases pheromones. You lose weight by having sex. And if you had sex properly, you wouldn't be so angry. And music, when we were coming up, you didn't know that that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, okay, hold on. No, and no. Because I was today, clip this, I was today years old when I found out that SWV's Rain was talking about getting head, giving head.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that? I am rain down on me, let your love just. Kels ruined that song for me the other day. I promise you. This ain't even a whole month old for me. I just found out that song was talking nasty.
All the songs that we
I
grew
didn't
up
even
with
know
was
that
talking
song was
nasty.
talking nasty. I thought they
Yes.
was talking about crying in the
So-
rain. I did. They
I'ma
nasty.
go back.
SWV, you nasty.
I'm gonna go back a little further. I'm gonna go back a whole lot further because it's in the book. It's titled "Easy Like Sunday Morning." Who is that? Lionel Richie in his prime. What's easy like Sunday morning?
He talking about coochie. Lionel Richie talking about coochie in that song?
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes.
Did y'all know Lionel Richie was talking about coochie in that song? No.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back. Now I need the word. I need the actual lyrics.
Yes.
Because all I hear in my head is easy like Sunday morning. But oh my God, he was talking about coochie in that
And
song.
when it was like we was fast. I don't know how we put that together. I don't know how we clicked that. I really don't know. But me and my friends, because I talk about it in a book, we say we finna go pull it easy like Sunday morning.
And y'all talking about getting some
Yep.
Teacher Nisha, we might have new code words.
Yeah.
You call me and be like, girl, it was easy like Sunday morning. I'll be like, girl, congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. And it's also it's a two. Well, we created to be a two-ended thing. So okay, don't judge me because you know I don't care if people judge me.
Look,
but it's also having sex with more than one person in a day.
That
because
ain't
let's
easy,
say
though. That's difficult.
It's not. It's easy as hell. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a lady.
Such a fucking lady.
I'm such a lady. So this is our concept behind it, and this is what we came up with when we was like easy like Sunday morning. It was, let's say you hook up with somebody during the daytime or whatever. It wasn't good. It wasn't fulfilling. Take a shower, clean it out, squash, douche, because that's what it was back then. You let a couple of hours go past, and then you hook up with somebody else that you know is going to do what they want to do. It's easy like Sunday morning.
Well, sweet baby Jesus. Teacher said Lionel Richie and the Commodores have been ruined for me. Had me thinking life was easy like Sunday morning. I thought so too, Anitra.
Nope.
Y'all nasty.
Listen to the words.
I'm about to. We going back. It's gonna be in this video when I edit this.
Yes.
Because who knew? You nasty.
Absolutely.
I'm still mad at SWV, but now Lionel Richie on there too.
Lionel Richie a freak. Why you think he was married to white women?
Look, let me go keep. So in your workshop, see, this is why I had the questions, because I knew she was gonna do shit like that, and I knew the moment she did that, I would go in your workshop. What's the most common struggle you see with singles and couples?
Communication.
Really?
Yep.
Why are people so afraid to talk about, like, okay, so I got this rule, right? I've got a rule, and y'all can say I'm weird or not. I don't give a damn. But after I've seen you naked and your parts have touched my parts, there's nothing that I am shy about asking or telling you.
Why do you have to be naked?
I would, what?
Why you got to be naked? Why you can't ask before then?
No. I feel like that's my line in the sand. Like before that, it depends on who I'm comfortable with, whatever. But I don't care. After I've seen you and had you, and you've had, like, after we've exchanged fluids, there is nothing that I'm afraid to tell you or ask you.
Well,
Period.
You may not be comfortable, but
some men are uncomfortable. And I found that surprising. Like, are you serious? Right? Don't you want me to tell you how to make me feel good?
They don't. It's an ego thing.
Really?
That's just like a lot of men. Their go-to is rabbit, and that's why I was like, please don't rabbit. But I have a leg lock out this world. baby.
But maybe they rabbit because they don't know any other move.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't know nothing else because they think they know it all based off responses that they've gotten from previous hookups, previous relationships, not knowing that those chicks was probably lying.
And that's why, Alex, I say don't lie.
Somebody's name.
Yes, because Alex says that she lies to the guys and boosts their ego and make them think that they giving it great even if they aren't. And I say, if it's not good, you will know.
No.
Because how dare you?
First of all, if it's not good, guess what's going to happen? I'm turning into the Sahara Desert. It's going to dry up so fast.
I'm not lying for your ego. My coochie is more important than your ego.
Yeah, it's going. You gonna know the Sahara Desert happens very, very fast, and I have Niagara Falls. I am not lying. I have Niagara Falls.
So, how does sexual confidence connect to self-esteem and overall life confidence?
With me?
With anybody?
It's all about that person.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be confident within yourself because, like I've said, and I said it on the show, there are other people out here that are so much better than me, but I consider myself a bad one because I'm confident, because I know who I am. It's all about knowing who you are. I'm confident because I know who I am, not only as a person, but as a woman, as a mother, as a spouse, as a provider. So all that rolls into one. So that's why the stories work, because when I did this, those are ex-boyfriends. I let them know. They was like, y'all need me to come on the show so I can vouch? No. But what I need
you want to talk about your exploitaves.
Right. But to show you just my relationship with them, I had 4 of them mold their penises for me. For my toy line. Because I was like, I need somebody else to experience this. Told you I can make a bell wipe his ass with a white rabbit.
What is this process?
What process?
That you go through to make a cast of a man's member?
You can buy that off the Amazon, any toy store that sells the penis molds. Oh, and you just fill it up with the cast and everything else, and they put their member in there and they let it sit. It molds.
It's just sitting on the
and it molds to it. That's just like, when people get the mold of their stomach and stuff like that. It's the same process.
Do you have to put like maybe a little Q-tip or something in there so that the mold stuff don't go up the pee-pee hole?
So what
maybe a piece of tape.
So maybe it's like a little strip that goes in there, but it's also non-biodegradable, so you don't have to worry about that. Because that was my concern too.
Yeah, I would worry. I would worry about him with that. You just
or you can just lick it off because it's tasty. Some of them have flavor, so you can lick it off. It makes it fun. While you pulling it off, you can pull and lick. But I'm gonna be nice.
Hold on, wait a minute. So we can have arts and crafts in the bedroom?
You can.
I ain't never heard.
Yes.
Of an arts and crafts project.
Yes. You can do a mold of your coochie cat too.
What advice would you give someone who feels disconnected from their desires or afraid to explore them? I know you're not a you're not a relationship you don't give out relationship advice.
No.
But if I came to you and said, okay, in my relationship, I want to do some things, but I am nervous or I'm scared he gonna think about me weird or he gonna think I'm a hoe or whatever else. Like if I have hangups about the things that my brain is thinking about doing, but I'm scared to do them. How do you help a person through? Do you help is that your lane? That's not your lane?
I don't.
Okay, I just want to know. Like, we need to know who to send to you.
Because that's a relationship. It
really is.
Everything that I talk about and everything that I do what do I say in the show? Communication. If
Mhm.
you are not comfortable with communicating with the person that you're with, A, that's on you. B, you're with the wrong person, or vice versa. Because if you see this person is a person that you want to be with,
Mhm.
love, live the rest of your life with, if you don't feel comfortable with talking to them on what pleases you, then that's not the person for you. Because he's going to tell you what he wants. So you need to be confident within yourself. Be like,
Well, I mean, what
okay,
if it's a male? I don't. I'm very difficult with saying everything is a woman thing or a man thing. What if it's a male out there who likes certain things? Maybe he want to get pegged. You know what I mean? But he don't want to tell his girl because
it's the
then she
same
gonna
thing.
think that maybe he a little gay.
But
And he
it's
be
the
like, I'm
same
not
thing.
gay. I just want you to put, I got because I've never had a guy that wanted to do anything back there. And isn't that where they G spot at?
It is.
And so,
Use a finger.
but I don't think any of them. First of all, I don't think no man clean enough back there for me to just use the finger
they
on
are.
a regular day. They don't.
are.
I don't think they do. They prepare enough to do that.
Then do
Because
it
if
for
I pull a
'em.
nail out, and that's the other thing, I got nails. If I pull a nail out and this,
You see this finger? It's always short.
you openly speak about your faith.
Next.
Even when you get your nails done.
Yeah.
You openly speak about your faith and how you reconcile sexuality and power. And how she got me.
It's what I do. Good morning, y'all.
How do you reconcile sexuality empowerment and spirituality? So, like, how do you not let somebody make you feel like, you old nasty, dirty little thing? But you still got God in your heart. You still got spirituality. You still, like, how do you?
First of all, I am a little nasty, dirty thing. So let's clarify that. I am, and I'm okay with
But
that.
like when people be like sins of the flesh and
sins of the flesh is in the Bible,
right?
Because God said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Right.
Jesus hung around with prostitutes. I need y'all
Mary
to
Magdalene.
understand that. So if Jesus can hanging out with prostitutes, it ain't nothing that you can say to me. So that means you don't know your Bible. Because he say be fruitful and multiply. It depends on your interpretation. You can be fruitful and multiply with one person. You can be fruitful and multiply with several people. He did not specify on how he wants you to be fruitful and multiply, and how you're going to be fruitful and multiply. You're going to have sex. Everybody has had sex one way or another, good, bad, indifferent, however you say it. You have sex. So turn your nose up if you want to. That's why Papa went up the street and got kids and the family on the other side, because just because you had that moo on don't mean that you was doing it right.
So what would you say to a woman who feels conflicted between their faith and their sexual expression?
Read the Bible again and reinterpret it.
She said, read it again and reinterpret it.
I'm so serious. When my grandfather was one of those ministers. I've never in my life heard my grandfather curse. He didn't drink. He was true to the Bible. He was that person that say, church is where you are. Church the way people are now, they need to be in the building. You can have church at home. It's where you believe in what your faith in God is. As long as I got all the faith in God and I know he's the head of my life, what somebody else thinks of me, I don't care. And that's how I was raised.
That's what's up. So what's next for Tasteful Treasures?
Tasteful Treasures. We did have an event coming up this Friday, but I postponed it. So I postponed it until March 14th. I'm excited about the game that's getting ready to.
Show us the game. Show us the game.
Okay, so here's the game. I've been working on. I'm gonna repackage this. I was just playing around with it. Where's the camera? Because I be messing up the camera.
That's the camera.
Oh, I thought that was just a teleprompter.
No,
see?
That's the camera.
Okay, we gonna.
You know what? From this end, I can see why you say that. But yes, no, that's the camera. That's why I keep looking there.
I thought you was just looking at for questions. Y'all, this is how we are every week. Don't
But
worry
this
about
is
it.
funnier because I'm her engineer and I'm always telling her, can you look at the camera? But she be looking everywhere
I
else.
thought you was talking about that one.
And so I assumed her not looking in the camera now was her not looking in the camera as always. It did not dawn on me that she can't see the camera behind the fucking teleprompter. And that's why she's still looking everywhere. Like
this is every week.
My
y'all.
bad.
This
That
is
I take
every
no.
week.
I
This
take.
is every
I
week.
will take that one as that was my fault as the engineer. And going forward, when I have people in,
Okay.
because I didn't even think about that. When I have other people in, I'm looking at the teleprompter and they everywhere because they might not see the damn camera.
And I'm thinking that is right.
teleprompter.
I'm thinking right there or someplace else. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Girl, you learn something new every day.
So,
and that's why when I looked at the camera, you couldn't figure out what camera I was adjusting it to. Okay, my bad.
and I thought you loved me. And I thought you loved me.
You know what? In that case, you wasn't wrong in that.
Y'all, this every week. Don't think it's just today.
My
This
bad.
every
No,
week.
I was slow. I can't even blame her on this one. I was slow on that one. Okay, show camera one.
Okay.
This is camera one. Show them your.
I feel like I'm on
look at
TV
it.
now.
Nice.
Oh,
See,
shit.
See?
Didn't even look up there.
Because we live right now. They see it every day.
Oh.
See, this is the difference between when I record your show and if you being live. Yo, what? She said, wait a minute now.
I pass.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I pass.
We'll talk about it later on.
Okay. All right. Back to the show. This is what we do every week, y'all. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
All right. This is the bingo game. This is designated for couples. Oh, you haven't seen the cards.
No, you just gave me this.
So,
or you gave me some to give to Kels. Who knows what happened to him?
So this is the cards,
Mm-hmm.
and it has the book covers on it. So this is book 2. That's book 1.
Did
These
that
are
say
just some.
spit? What is it? Oh,
split candle.
Split candle. What's that?
Hey.
See, when you laugh, I get scared. What's that mean? How you split a candle? Oral sex. Okay.
Yeah. So everything that's on the card.
Seat.
Yeah. Focus, man.
I can't. Because what is these? And then this the part that killed me, right? On her show, she just be saying shit like this and then think everybody know what it means. And she be like, you know what that position is, Sunshine. I be like, who the fuck is this Sunshine she's talking to that she may know this? Because I'm not approved and I'm also not out there. But at the same time, I could be very green with some stuff. What the fuck is a spider seat?
Picture it.
Spiders got 8 legs. Okay. I can't.
Okay. So the best way that I describe the spider seat is, have you ever seen Electric Boogaloo?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
So do these come with
No, that's where the communication comes in. That's the fun of the game, because you're trying to figure out what the spider seat is. Because you may think it may be something else, because it's like, if I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I've done that. And that's pretty much what it is. You've done the spider seat. So back to the game. All right. So all of the cards, as you can see, you got the positions on the back, on the board. It's just like a regular card game. Here's the chips. I'm going to redo the chips. I was just playing around with packaging on yesterday. So it's going to be 2 rows of chips for you and whoever you're playing with. And it's literally just like bingo. Whatever you get, 4 or 5 in a row, diagonal, whatever the case may be. The only difference is the free spot is someplace else. Didn't I see one? You had one. So the free spot is not a typical free spot. It says free, be creative, and then some of them have different things on there. So you do whatever you want on the free spot, or say whatever you want.
Ain't nobody
on the free
finishing
spot.
this damn game.
That's the purpose of it. So,
I'm seeing some of this stuff. You don't see these things on here. No, you hold on. No, you hold on. How we supposed to get through this? The first line, this just the first line, y'all. Reverse cowgirl, pile driver, split candle, the grip, and tabletop. Who getting through that? We done. After that first line, I'm breathing hard and asking for some water.
But no, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're just playing the game. But let's say you bingo. But the object is just like bingo. It's just like bingo. It's just like the old school people for Keno. Whatever you land on, whatever you get 5 in a row, whichever way, 4 corners, whatever way you do, whatever you land on to get bingo is what you have to do.
Oh, so I don't have to do the one every time it pull up. And I was playing a different game.
No, you playing a different game. You playing a different game. You playing a different game. It's just so you pull a card, spider seat. You put your chip on spider seat.
Okay.
If you don't have it, you don't have it, but your partner may have it.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to do spider seat on my partner if he had it.
Right.
Oh, I'm supposed to wait.
Yes.
Oh, I was playing it different.
You was playing different. And then we
wasn't gonna make it through 2 pools. It was gonna be done.
Right. And then like we got spider seat right here. We got split candle. So you just put a chip there.
Oh,
and you keep going until you get 5 in a row.
Okay.
Or you get bingo.
And then the one corners that you land on to get bingo is what you get to do.
Yeah.
Okay. We wasn't gonna play it like that.
You can play it however you want to, but that's the object of the game.
We was gonna play it. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so we almost gotta get out of here. So where can people connect with you, attend workshops, and support your work?
You can follow me on IG at Jade's Desire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also on TikTok, which is Jade's Desire 69. My website is Tasteful Treasures 69. You can sign up for a workshop. All my events are on there. If you want to order the game, if you want to order toys, if you want to order books, everything is in the link in my bio on Instagram. Everything that I'm doing is on Instagram. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, that's what's up. Where else can they find you?
Oh yeah, y'all can find me here with her every Thursday night at from 9 to 10, cutting the rug, because we literally cannot get through a whole show without cutting the rug.
Yo,
and she be getting goodies too.
I be over here in the corner with my head down, and she be like, "Sunshine, don't include me in this conversation."
And then every time I get a new sample of a toy.
Oh yeah, so. I don't have any testers right now, but I got some nipple clamps at the house.
And you got the finger thing.
Yeah, I thought that was for a penis.
But it's not.
I was finna say, who think this small?
No, it's not.
It's for fingers.
It's for fingers.
And you
got the bullet on top of it, so it vibrates, and you put your middle finger and your ring finger in there, and it's like a little silicone.
These two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it goes on there, and a bullet, you turn it on. So when you're fingering,
it rests on the okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I want the remote control pennies.
I got those too.
I want those, but okay. I want the one with the app, so I could mail somebody.
You want
I can have.
So they come in different. They come in different vibrations. So do you want 3 controls or do you want 5?
I don't want to be in control at all.
No, I mean I'm saying what speed, because it's like different ones.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because if you got them on and somebody's sitting on the side of you and they put it on 5, you ain't gonna make it, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, look, y'all, it's almost time for us to go.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Did you really know that Lionel Richie now it's easy?
Nah, I'm easy.
He talking about sex.
Easy like Sunday morning.
He talking about sex. I did not know that. Y'all, we about to get out of here, but before we go, you already know I got to show a little love for Sweet Sheba Baby. You can head over to allhustlenofear.com and get 10% off of your order. Y'all know I keep me a pair of cute ass earrings.
God.
Okay,
I just noticed those.
Girl, baby, I keep a 3-5 on me.
That is hot.
I know. Yes, they dope.
That is hot.
Yes. You get 10% off your order automatically. Just click the sponsors tab and fill your basket. And are you ready to tell your story just like she did? You can book your artist brand or business interview today. Visit allhustlenofear.com. And you don't have to be in Atlanta. Virtual interviews are available. All right. We do have to go. I'm supposed to get off right now, but I want to give you a motivational moment real quick. Everything you survived has taught you something that you couldn't learn in comfort. Meaning, if everything is always going great, if it's always easy for you, now I got that song in my head. If it's always easy for you, the system does not learn when things are good. The system learns when things are falling apart, when things are failing. You learn when you are not comfortable. When you're comfortable, you are just riding on autopilot. When you are in an uncomfortable place, you are paying attention to what is going on and you are learning. Make sure you are always putting yourself in an uncomfortable position. Okay?
That don't only include sex.
Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow.
Hey, what about tonight?
Because Friday's show is one of those days where the stories sound unbelievable, but they are very real. We're talking about a former Little Caesars